News time, it's time for news. Welcome back guys, Mr. Rawlings here. Don't worry, that won't be the new theme tune to News Rant. Well, maybe it will be. So first up, just a brief mention about some shows, and I just wanted to point out that Luke Cage is on Netflix right now, so go and watch that, and I'll wait here. Oh, you're still here? No, honestly, go and watch it. I'll wait here, don't worry, go and watch it. You're still there? Okay. Well, okay, watch this video first, and then after this video, go and watch it, okay? But what I did want to mention more than that is that Season 2 of Ash vs Evil Dead is out on October 2nd. Now, if you've not watched the first season, I highly recommend that you do. It's brilliant. The episodes are short, so it's not like it's difficult to get into. The action, the gore, the craziness, silliness, the sexiness, it's brilliant. It's just, I really do recommend watching it if you're a fan of Bruce Campbell and Evil Dead anyway. Clearly you're going to, but even if you're not, take a little look and you might be pleasantly surprised. But as I say, Season 2 is coming out, so you have to hurry up if you've not watched it yet. And October's Halloween, isn't it, really? So I like Halloween, I like October for that reason. And this is a nice little horror, a sort of comedy horror sort of show to watch, so go take a look at it please. And to make it even easier, there's a link in the description, probably on the screen as well, where you can watch the first episode right now for free. Yeah, like now, it's not even out yet, but you can watch the first episode now. And that's pretty cool, but I will just have to say that if you're outside the US, this will not work for you unless you've got a VPN, or I'm actually using Holler. It's a little application I put in Chrome basically, and it just spoofs you to say you're in the US. Totally legal, there's nothing wrong with it, but if you can do that, and then you can watch it, or maybe with a VPN. But yeah, just put Holler on and you'll be able to watch it even if you're outside the US. And of course, if that is something you're not supposed to do, everything I just said there was a lie. I've not done it, and you shouldn't either. And then brings us on to the final show that I want to talk about, and this is a very quick news rant. Genuinely, for once, whenever I say that, it's always like an hour long or something. I just wanted to show you this picture, and it's Stephen Amell posted on his Twitter or something like that. It's Arrow and Supergirl standing next to each other. Now, I mentioned on a previous news rant about the fact that Supergirl was going on to the CW, which is the same network as the Arrowverse, so like Legends of Tomorrow, Arrow, Flash, and of course now Supergirl is on the same network. Supergirl's in a different universe to those, so it has to be a special crossover when they do have Supergirl involved. We've seen the Flash crossover show, and that was where he ran so fast somehow he went to a different universe or whatever. So it can happen, it just takes a bit more of a setting up than usual. But they have got planned apparently a 4-night special crossover thing where they're all going to be in each other's shows and that kind of thing. This one looks like it's for Arrow, so maybe Supergirl is an Arrow. Don't know that for sure, but that's what it looks like, considering that's where it was tweeted from. The main star of Arrow. It could be that it's a Supergirl, I'm not too sure. However, I wanted to mention it because I don't know, I'm not all that psyched for it, really. Now, when they do crossovers with Flash and Arrow and that kind of thing, that's pretty cool, but I don't know if Supergirl fits in as well. She's got more powers than any of the Metas, really, hasn't she? And I know in the comics it works, and in the movies it probably works, but it doesn't feel like it works in this show, or in the Arrowverse shows. It just feels like it's a stretch that she would be there or needed, or no, but if she was there, Arrow wouldn't be needed, kind of thing, because it's just she can do everything. Will they, think of ways like the comics do to make it seem plausible that Arrow would need to be there to help her? I don't know. It just feels like a bit of a stretch to me, do you know what I mean? I also thought it was a bit of a cop-out that they got Superman for Season 2 of Supergirl. Presumably the ratings weren't good enough, which is why they did this. But it's like, it's not a Supergirl show then, is it? It's like they had to use Superman, they had to bring Superman in. I don't know how much he features in Season 2. I'm not sure I'm even going to watch Season 2. I might do. But it just felt like I don't know, it's a bit of a sellout to bring Superman in. Should have left it alone. It's supposed to be about Supergirl. You know, and if the show wasn't good enough, the show wasn't good enough. But it's supposed to be about Supergirl, and it just takes it away from her. And I'm sure the actress probably would have been a bit like, "Oh right, cheers, you brought a man in because the show wasn't good enough." And that's not cool because, you know, the show should just be good enough by itself. And if it isn't, then it should end. Simple as that. But yeah, we're not going to do a shit gadget of the week this week. Although I will just mention briefly two which I saw which ended, which weren't successfully funded. One was an app which tells you what your dog's trying to say. It's just like stupid. How's that going to work? You know, it's got apparently a database of all different dog noises, and if you listen to your dog with the phone, you'll know that it's saying, "Oh, hello there, master. I would love a bonio and then maybe a walk." It's not gonna. It's just a load of rubbish. And then the other one was for a virtual graveyard application where you can have an account and you can set up like a gravestone and put what you want on there, so that instead of actually going to see where your loved one's buried, you can like load up the app and like do it in spirit. Like, oh, I've checked in at the. So bad. And it's not even the location, it's not even actual pictures of the location, it's fake. It's like going to be programmed to be a fake thing. It's just got a stone, and what does that mean? It means nothing. That's so stupid, and I am not surprised that it wasn't backed. I think the people running these projects might be surprised it's not been backed, because clearly they're not quite all there, are they? But yeah, I didn't bother showing them all the pictures and that kind of stuff because I just wanted to really briefly mention them, and they weren't backed. I prefer to show you ones which have been backed because I'm just like, what? So when I find a good one, I will of course return Shit Gadget of the Week. And then we're almost done already, guys. This is a quick video today, I'm sorry about that, but I am going to watch the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them trailer. This is the final trailer. I've never seen any of the actual trailers. I think I saw the teaser and I maybe saw a couple of clips, but I've not watched an actual full-length trailer. So this would be, you know, have some new things for me to see, and maybe we'll do for you as well. And I thought we'd take a look at it together. So let's take a look at some wizardy magic going on. What do you think? What say you, chaps, dear fellows and ladies and something Victorians would say? Is this set in Victorian ages? I know it's in the past. I think it's around about there. So I'm sort of in I'm sort of in the right cosplay for it. But yeah, let's take a look because I've lost my mind. So here it is, guys. This is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Final trailer, official Warner Brothers UK. Play! Ooh, that's a city, isn't it? Is that London? Is that London, Governor?
You've known for 24
it's not.
hours that an unregistered wizard set magical beasts
Is that America?
in New York.
Oh, New York.
Yes.
It's not London, is it? It's New York.
Where is this man?
Ha!
So,
What?
you're the guy with the case full of monsters, huh?
News travels first.
Mr. Scamander, do you know anything about the wizarding community in America? We don't let things loose.
Hey,
See, I didn't even know it was America.
I think your egg is hatching.
You wiped his memory, right? The no magic.
The what?
No magic. The non-wizard.
Sorry, we call them muggles.
Oh, I see. So he's British. I'm such a muggle. Oh, that's cool.
I don't think I'm dreaming.
Give it away.
I ain't got the brains to make this up.
Something is stalking our city. Wreaking destruction. And then disappearing without a trace. Witches live among us.
We've lived in the shadows for too long.
Oh, it's nasty, that one.
All of you. Who does this protect? Us or them?
Oh. Look at that.
Danger. He senses danger.
This is related to Grindelwald's attacks in Europe. This could mean war.
This is cool.
We got a plan, right, guys?
They need our help.
Was that everything that came out of the case?
I won't let another one die. I refuse to bow down any longer.
Oh, shut up, Colin. No one likes you. Effects look amazing.
Time is running out. Mr. Scamander.
Wow. That's cool. It looks good. Well, I think they've done it again, guys, haven't they? That looked pretty good. The effects look amazing. It's got that nice magical Harry Potter feel to it. Of course it has. A little bit embarrassed because I thought it was in London or something, but it's actually in America, in New York. You know, he's British, but didn't know it was actually set in America. I've never read the book or anything like that. You know, I like Harry Potter, and I've watched all the movies and that kind of thing. I do know something about it, but I'm not an expert. I'm not a muggle, but I'm not an expert. So, but yeah, I want to go see that, or at least wait for it to come out. It looked pretty good. I hope you guys appreciate that I suffer for my art. I mean, look at the red mark that hat's left. It's so tight, it's ridiculous. Oh well, whatever. Now, the reason I've left the glasses on though is because we're now going to watch one more thing, and it's to do with Indiana Jones. And of course, Dr. Jones wears glasses like these, doesn't he? And all the female students quite like him as a professor. I might become a professor. Anyway, now this is actually an animation by Patrick Schoenmaker, and I think that's how you pronounce it. He's Dutch, so he's from the Netherlands. He's a freelance animator and artist, that type of thing. And this has basically been done as a side to that, you know, as a hobby in his own time. So of course it's taken a while to do because he goes to work, or he does freelance work. So this has taken him quite a while to do when he hasn't been busy doing his other projects for actual money. But he's released it now. He released it yesterday, I think, on his website and on YouTube. I thought we'd take a look at it because I saw a still image of his artwork for Indiana Jones. It looks really, really good. Yeah, I think his ultimate goal was that he would like, the powers that be to maybe make an actual animated series or an animated movie about Indiana Jones. But we're going to find out how good his one is, and maybe they'll even hire him to do it. So I've now become Indiana Jones when he's actually exploring. It's not quite the right hat, but it's similar, isn't it? So yeah, I think I'll wear this now because of that red mark. I'll hide it then. So guys, here it is. This is The Adventures of Indiana Jones by Patrick Schoenmaker. Play! Oh, it looks beautiful. Music's good too. Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, it looks amazing, doesn't it? Huh. Blood! That's really good. Huh. Oh. So cool. Haha. So good. There he is. Glasses. That's really cool. Non-profit fan film. Please don't sue. That's really good. I thought that was really good. I really like the animation style there. It reminds me of the game Monkey Island 3, the drawing style there. But yeah, that was really, really good. Props to him. So that'll do it, guys. Pretty quick, or it might not be by the time I've edited it. I don't know. Hopefully Gadget the Week will be here next week, who knows. But yeah, that'll do it. So guys, if you like that, please click like, click subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next video. And until then, remember, you're not supposed to be watching this, you're supposed to be going and watch Luke Cage. So why are you here? Okay, bye. Guys, if you're still here, you're awesome! But as you are still here, why not check out some of my other videos? Oh, and if you haven't already, please click subscribe. Laters, haters.